Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West, and we're just going to continue off of finally returning Ether to Gaia, and we somehow got a second clone of ourselves who now had a panic attack saying that all her attempts to escape and think that we're farther ahead than Zenith when we're actually far behind the Zenith in technology and advancement and all that stuff, and yeah, it's a huge thing. We're really far behind, and she had a panic attack and all that, but yeah. This is our base now. Our base is now nice and clean, and our next part of the mission is to get Poseidon or Demeter or whatever. So, I'm good this side quest, and then talk to these two and see what's up.
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just...
Erend?
Alright, buddy, how you doing?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Yep, what be your training?
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
I know you will.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
I'm assuming he didn't make that trip back down the
Did you
mountain.
speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
True. Alright, well, later, bro.
I have to get going.
Keep doing that work.
Causing too much trouble.
I won't.
Hey, you and Erend okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
I got you, buddy.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
Stuffed animals hill. There's not a good explanation for what a
How's
stuffed animal
dealing
is.
with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about two trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Yeah.
I see everyone's settling in.
With the same tree.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Yeah, it's kind of dead in here.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta.
Is it
Make sure she's
raining
covered.
that loud?
Okay.
Hopefully y'all can't hear all that rain, but it is raining. And it's only like 6 and 7, 8 in the morning. Alright, side mission.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess
Yep.
this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the
Okay.
land gods. If you have time, that is.
Oh yeah, I know where one is.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again.
Yep.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Yeah, true.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line.
To not want to kill us.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain.
Yep.
Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code.
Okay.
If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
Let's go.
That's great.
What is it?
Maybe. There are thorns on the path.
Okay.
Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus.
Okay.
Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
Yeah, well, it's easy.
We'll
Just
do it
freeze them and then acid them.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Yeah, you just shoot them with acid and then freeze them and then
going.
blast them with explosives.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Fairly easy. The one we killed in the repair bay was very easy. I don't expect these ones to be any harder.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
It's just a giving chest. Bro, they just give me stuffs? Oh, let's go. I don't gotta do anything for it.
Got the ancient relics from the ruins you mentioned. Found them when I tracked down your thieves. Turns out they got themselves into more trouble than they could handle.
That's the Forbidden West for you.
Mm-hmm.
You held up your end of the bargain. I'll put these treasures you've reclaimed to good use.
You're welcome, Honda. What can we trade? Hopefully you have the one thing I'm looking for. Nope, she does not. I don't know if it's because I haven't even discovered what I'm looking for, but thank you.
You'll come back eventually.
Mm-hmm. Property retrieval. Got it. Easy. Apex roller back hard. Okay. We're going to go get the side quest and see what they got going on. Well, I got a new bow though.
That cord, Nate.
What? Oh. I got a new bow. Which is this one. And it has flames. Just like the other one. But I got rid of the poison now. Let's see what she needs. Next to her vulture.
Take it from a girl who grew up in the wilds. Birds don't provide much conversation.
That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing, Aloy?
I'm doing just
Well,
fine.
better than you, I think. At least I'm not chatting with animals.
Roasted.
What's wrong?
Mate here flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that the Tanakh children use to carry their training swords.
Okay.
The kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid is missing. Wandered
Oh.
off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. Gotta
He's
tell
totally
you,
dead.
I'm not in the mood to lose one of my people. Especially a child.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here.
Investigation.
The sand, some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet. Just south of the settlement. Will you
Okay.
meet me there and help check it out? Maybe use that relic of yours. The way things have been going, I can't trust this to anyone else.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I can always count on you.
Yeah. You can count on me. We'll do that right now.
Sounds like Yara's feeling isolated.
Yeah, I totally didn't kill the person who's trying to challenge her or anything. We totally didn't do that. Alright, let's go do that quest south of here. Meet Yara. Alright, let's go. What's happening?
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Hey! Over here! You, Nora!
Then
Did you
Nora's
assist
fighting the
us with these
Chargers!
guards? Here we go. That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
Hit that one, Kitaka!
Pick your target. Take your time. Fire discipline, Matacto.
We're not out of this yet.
Rise to the challenge.
Now we have a chance!
Watch them!
Bro, am I inaccurate or what?
That's the last of the Chargers.
Okay, I think I just suck.
Matacto, over here.
Yeah.
I think I just suck.
Standing right behind the rocks.
How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't
Hey,
answer
I'm the one that
yours.
saved you. Don't yell at me.
This must be the Nora who defeated Regala at the Grove.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've
This guy's an
enough
idiot.
to do, chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert to
I still don't understand that
We
haircut,
should be
dude.
fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor,
Kitaka
but
and
you're free to go
Moron.
on to the Grove.
That's the other dude's name.
Regala's broken her duty, then why
You're
aren't we
welcome.
bringing her to justice?
A bigger fish to fry. Fish. To fry. Man, yeah.
Yara should be around here somewhere.
Yep.
I need
Just
to
trying to
help
find
look
her.
for that missing kid.
There she is. There's a tall neck that's I can't get into.
Glad you made it, Aloy.
I am
so,
here.
Here we are. Sand, dirt, red clay. Just like you said from looking at that child's cord. Maybe you could use your relic?
What is that over
See
there?
if he was here.
Oh, it's just a rock.
Start where meat is. When she gets squawking like that, she's usually onto something.
Hold on. I found
Okay,
a box.
I'm on it.
She's squawking.
There. Small footprints. Faint, but the tracks lead away from here. Yara, I found a
This
trail.
way.
Might be the child.
Really? Let's go.
Where are we
Back at
going?
Scalding Spear, you said you couldn't trust anyone. What's going on?
With Draka out of the way, I thought there'd be peace for a while.
It's a side quest
2
over
days
there.
ago, I had to put down another upstart. I thought I should have sided with Regala. How many more do I have to kill? When does it end?
Good question.
I don't know.
Do I detect a note of judgment there?
You know your people better than I do. But I have noticed that killing leads to more killing.
It's always been the way of the desert.
Do you hear that?
Meet to the rescue again. I think the child's in that ancient wreck.
There
I'm
you
in
are.
it.
You're safe now.
No! There's machines out there!
We're right here. Did I talk to you? Protector.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta be
Oh, no.
absolutely joking
One
me.
of these things. Brace yourself.
That can hit me? think poison was the one. Okay, so far so good. We're doing some massive damage. So poison does major damage. Just keep the plane as like part of. The plane does the most to help us. Shoot the top of its head. More poison, more poison, more poison, more poison. Shoot the top of its head. Is that a fish that just popped up my head?
The more the merrier.
Shoot the top of its head. When is that? Bro, it's gotta die in a second.
Thunderjaw's down.
Got him. Bro, that was so good. That was okay, that wasn't that bad. I thought you had a helmet on or something. Yeah, give me all that. Yeah, that was not that bad. That was actually very good. We'll talk to the kid in a second. I got some serious stuff to collect. What's exploding over there? Alright, let's talk to the little kid. Now what? Kill the storm bird. Where might that be? What fight? Where is the storm bird?
I'll handle this.
Oh. What doesn't a storm bird? Poison. Oh, perfect. Covers where? What are you talking about? I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it more than you are.
You're back.
I've been here. That's what this thing's like. That's not damaged me. More poison, more poison. Next time, why don't you try doing something? Oh, I actually have to hold it down now. Oh, her footprints. Her feet scared me. More poison ready. Ow. Do you think I'm alright? Bro, I got landed on my... I hate having to look up. This thing's powerful. That's getting really old. The Thunderjaw was easier to fight than this thing. Ow. What flames? Is it like flames? I think it's fine, it's flames. Ice. Whew, I didn't know we had to fight two of these things. Stormbirds are big, I just realized. Pigeon
meat. Now I just need the eggs.
A pigeon got wrecked in the process. I shot off one of the wings. I don't know if that does anything. No.
I should check on Yara and the kid.
Yeah, fighting two of those things. Fighting the Thunderjaw was one, but fighting a Stormbird,
Base as soon as I catch my breath. Okay.
I didn't think that was even possible for a mission.
You're right now. What happened?
I just wanted to go on a hunt, but I got lost, and then the machines chased me, and...
Hush. You're safe. Just give me a minute with my friend here. Then I'll take you back to Scalding Spear.
Thank you, Commander.
At ease, soldier.
Those machines would have finished me if you hadn't been here. The kid's okay.
Yeah, because he did
That's all that
absolutely no
matters.
damage. I did all the
Yes.
hard work, just like what's his
His
face
parents will be glad to have him back.
that we both killed.
His squad, too. It's nice to save a life instead of end one. The desert kills, it's true. But every now and then something blooms from it. I'll think about what you said.
I'm just glad I could help.
About that. Take this. You deserve it.
What'd
You
I
found
get?
a child. Well, you and Meat.
What a team. Stay safe, Yara.
And you as well.
Stay safe, homie. Alright. That was very... a gold ingot, really? That was it?
My arm hurts.
We'll get you taken care of. I promise.
Oh yeah, this quest back here. Let's go see what they wanted.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
2 more clown
Ask my
haircuts.
grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here, in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Yeah, having a good old time.
Singing?
And you're about to try to kill him? Yeah, I
Can't
don't think so.
remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too.
Mm-hmm.
Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please.
You telling me
He
I
was
gotta
an
find
herbalist
flowers
there.
for this guy?
I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I
Yeah.
think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Roasted. Alright, I gotta find these stupid flowers. Is it these? That's not it. It's just purple things. There's one. If it's not gonna be any more difficult than this, but we said to gather some flowers. We're going to take on this dude that he met this old lady from like who knows how long ago. So yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, where are you at, Nilo? Where are you, buddy?
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could
He's
give him
up.
the scarlet stems.
He's up above. I love the construction of the Utaru though. Love it. Looks so good. Oh, he's even more farther up. Wow, that's a long run.
Look who it is.
Yeah, it's me. I've only been up here once.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
What's her name? You Nilo? Question?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim.
I've been there.
Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try
I
River.
need to give him some stupid
There's
flowers.
a grove there, a memorial.
Some old lady
beautiful
want me to give
greenery.
him.
If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Okay, so he's not.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, thanks, Broham. Later.
I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Yep, I think I will.
Air here, Outlander.
Alright, let's faster over there. This should be the end of the mission. Hopefully. It's not some long goose chase. Don't even bother going this place for weapons, because they don't even make weapons, except for the one guy.
Okay.
If you want to improve your next
I should look
hunt,
for Nilo.
let's trade.
Give him the Scarlet Stems.
If he's
The
even.
herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
I gotta ask, don't I? That's a girl.
Did she say Nilo?
I found him. Is he dead?
The
No,
first
that's it.
bloom of the winter song.
That's right, this is Q. I got his
Feel
bow.
the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
Nilo's dead, ain't he?
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their
Oh, this ain't even part of the thing.
Strong as the roots of a proud tree.
I like this guy.
Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
Mm-hmm. I like that guy. Such a, he's a good dude. He's one of the good ones.
May your seeds take blessed root.
I'm assuming he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo.
He's dead.
I think I heard you say his
He's right here in the ground. Or right in front of me.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now.
Oh, wow.
He put a lot of love into this grove.
Yeah, outlived by the old lady.
Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Nice, dude.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did.
Well, that's good.
I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
The accident didn't kill him, so we take that. Take what we can. Alright, later. Alright, go all back to there, talk to that lady. But what's this right here? Nell.
Aloy,
With a bad
I
haircut.
can't believe it. I came back ready for a fight and instead found that you had already ended one.
I wasn't alone. Your people are lucky to have Q leading them.
Oh, that's right, this is
Stubborn
that lady.
as that one.
That was at the place that told me about this
I'm
place.
just glad we're all back in Riverhim. For good, this time. May the land always bloom in your steps, Aloy.
Yeah, I forgot about you. You're welcome. The other construction, like the Utaru has some. Oh man, it's so good looking. Like, look at that, dude. Like, look at the lights, the architecture, the arts. Like, look at that. Oh man, it's so good. Alright, let's go back to old lady. Didn't say that he did. He's passed 5 years ago. Dang, son. Oh, I can't speak because he's looking for me.
Well fought.
It's not safe here, Grandmother.
The wilds are never safe, girl.
Okay, there we
Is my
go.
long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this.
What'd I get?
For helping an old woman to remember she was once
Probably a
young.
pocket watch or something. Alright, I think that'll do it for today's episode. Or this episode. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later.